3 of the World Aquatic Short Course Championships here in Budapest, and maybe the most impressive guest we've had, because we have indeed got the Olympic champion down with him. I've not actually said congratulations since I've seen you.
Thanks very much.
Mate, it was beautiful to see.
Thanks. Well, we talk about the night? Or,
yeah, let's talk about the night.
Yeah.
How are you feeling being here and not competing? Do you want to get in, or I know you're injured so you're not competing, but do you want to be here racing, or?
No, I'm happy watching. I'm watching my brother's first world champs, so I'm loving it, loving the atmosphere, and a lot of fast racing, a lot of world records. I think the world records have become a bit of a normal thing at this competition. I'm nearly 10 or something.
It's kind of like the opposite of the Olympics. The Olympics world records just weren't happening, were they, until the very end? And here we're getting them. Well, every night we've had a world record. One night 6, tonight 2. 2 world records tonight. Yeah. 2 world records tonight. So, yeah, we start off with 100 freestyles.
Yeah. Both Americans.
Both Americans.
We had the women's first with Gretchen Walsh. It's a very fast race. I think she beat my PB in 100 free.
Just missed the world record. Did you think she was going to get the world record?
I think so.
I think a lot of people thought that maybe she could even go sub 50. Second fastest swim of all time, championship record 50.31.
Yeah.
Long on the finish, right?
Yeah, she's kind of a weird technique, I think, as well. But I don't know, her skills are still pretty good. She's going nearly 15 meters underwater.
You reckon you can beat her on 15 underwater? You reckon you can beat her?
No chance.
Have you ever done it? How many underwater kicks do you do in a short course race?
None, I just come up. I push up, come up at 5 meters. I'm quicker over the water, so it's a lot easier.
That's what the 800 meter world record holder does. So I hope the audio's alright, because they're doing medal presentations in the background. Men's 100 free. Did you see how long they held them on the start?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be DQ'd. I saw a couple people twitching, but it was nice to see Jack Alexi win. I think, well, I don't know, I'm friends with a lot of the Cowboys, and they seem to love it. And there was a big cheer from the Americans. And great race. I thought the world record was going to get a bit more closer. Jordan Crooks was closer in the heats. And well, I don't know. Well,
yeah, Jack was 45.0 in the relay, Jordan 44.9 in the heats, and then they kind of got slower in the rounds, but like, I know you're used to longer stuff, but in a 100 meter race, do you think that long, take your marks, go, do you reckon that slows them down in an explosive 100 freestyle?
I'd say it definitely can affect their dive, but I also think it can enhance the nerves going into it on the blocks, and it might affect their dive in the first 25
So you think
meters.
they're generating adrenaline as they're waiting and sort of? Okay. Second place was actually Gui Santos. Jordan Crooks come third. They're the 2 Tennessee training buddies, but the Brazilian ended up coming through the second by 1/100, 45.3, 45.4, 45.4. And that took us on to the 50 bag semis. Nothing crazy to report.
Shout out to Shane Ryan, Irish guy in the final. He's got a world medal before in that event in bronze, so I look forward to seeing him in the final. But I think that there are going to be some good races to watch as well tomorrow night.
And then we had 200 fly.
200 fly, both Canadian winners, Summer McIntosh, Ilya Karoun. They were great races. Alberto Rossetti in the men's is coming back on Ilya Karoun. It was a very head-to-head race at the end. And also Summer McIntosh got the world record. Amazing sub 2 minute 200 fly, and she's breaking world records like anything in this meet. Every time she swims, it's a world record.
She's got at least the 400 IM to go, which I think will be another world record. Both the 4 AM and 2 fly with Maria Belmonte. Maria Belmonte, right? Who was a brilliant short course swimmer. 159.3, great. Regan Smith, second in the 2 fly. Bronze was Deckers from Australia. Men's side, Karoun, after getting a silver in the 50, going up to the 200, equaling championship record of 148.24. 148.6 European record for Alberto, and who was bronze? Polish. Chmielewski, Krzysztof Chmielewski. Twins.
Twins, like me, I'm a twin. But no, that was a great race. Great to watch 200 fly. One of the hardest events in swimming.
I like the 200 fly a lot. Helena, you can walk in front of us. Helena's there. She's not in the video. She was in the 200 fly final. And then 100 breast.
China dominating the 100 breaststroke. It was amazing to see. The woman, we call her Tina Tang, she's from an island for a bit. for some camp there, and she was amazing to watch in training, and then to see her nearly break the world record in the 100 breast, that was close. And obviously we had the male 100 breaststroke. The guy, I thought he was going to win the Olympics for me. He just missed out on the podium, didn't he?
Do you have any insight to the 100 breast at the Olympics? Because people talk about the pool and stuff, but overall there was fast swimming at the Olympics.
Yeah.
But the breaststroke, men's breaststroke in particular, was slow.
Yeah.
Regardless of the result, the winner was the winner, but it was slow on times, 59 winning.
Yeah.
Do you have any insight, or was there any talks?
We were talking about, because everybody's complaining about the pool depth,
yeah.
And I would personally say that no events were affected by the pool depth apart from breaststroke, because they got that deep, powerful kick that will bounce off the wall, the bottom of the pool faster and come back up and hit them. So I'd say that'll be the only race affected, but I mean, it was still a very good race to watch in the Olympics. It was very tight. Yeah.
And look, at the end of the day, you're a winner forever once you win. You are Olympic champion regardless of what time.
The Olympics isn't about time, so I would say it's just about getting your hand on the wall. So that's why you don't really see as many world records in the Olympics as well as the World Championships.
Yeah. As we're seeing here. The thing with Tina is she yesterday, the world record in the 100 breaststroke for women is 102.36. That was done twice by Ali Atkinson after Ruta Melatite first done that. And yesterday, Tina missed it by 0.01, and today by 0.02. So there was a chance we got a four-way tie.
Yeah.
And as she finishes, she just lifts her wrists up a little bit.
Oh, really?
And we could have had a four-way tie for a world record.
That would have been pretty cool.
Last finals were the 400 free and the relay, but we did have the 100 IM semis.
Yeah. We saw Noah Ponte championship record for the men, and Gretchen Walsh broke the world record in semi. She's going to get another 25 grand tomorrow night, so she's racking in the cash at this meet. And I mean, world records again. Every time she swims, like Summer McIntosh.
She was out in 24/7 for flyback. 24/7.
It's crazy.
She hasn't really got that great a breaststroke, but she's so freaking good at the first 50 and the last 25 that it doesn't matter. And Noah still isn't doing a crossover turn. I tried to have a word with him warm up. He doesn't understand how to do it on his left arm. Can only do it on the right. 400 freestyle, I'm going to just let the boy talk about that.
I mean, I won the 400 free European champs last year, so I'd say I swim it differently to everybody else though. So
what do you do for it?
I evenly split or nebular split. But in this race, we saw Kieran Smith lead it out from basically the whole way until the last 50. He was out nearly on world record pace, and then it kind of faded away. That Yana Canal world record is very fast, 3:32. And then we saw the last final 50 of Elijah Winnington. I've been haunted by that one before in my racing him in the past.
Well, has he got you before in the last 50?
I'm not sure if he's, maybe I raced him in Commonwealth Games, and I think he was ahead. But he has got a very fast last 50, and he proved it tonight again, winning that for Australia. I'd say I haven't seen Australia too much on the medal podiums, and for him to go up there and win, that was very good. And then obviously we had
Ty silver, right?
Americans. Yeah.
Hungary just got a medal. We'll just let them cheer. Hungary got silver in the women's 4x2.
Yeah, they were ahead for a lot of the race.
Underworld record for a lot of the race.
400 free, and then obviously we had Carlson Foster and Kieran Smith tied second. I mean, amazing race all round. I feel like the freestyle events at the upper are starting to get quite good racing. Quite a lot of people going around at the same time, so it's quite entertaining. I would say it's not as fast as previous years.
3:35.
Yeah.
What's your best?
3:35.0. So I'd say from obviously Yana Canal's time, all those, we're starting to catch them back up. But I do think that was a very good race to watch. And then obviously we just heard we finished with a 4x2, which America world record. Hungary second place, which is an amazing atmosphere. Obviously home crowd. Pretty special.
I thought America would lead start to finish, and actually Hungary really got involved in that race and made it a real crowd pleaser for the Hungarians.
I think they've got the world junior record holder, Hungary, and the Tour de Freestyle. Nicolette Padar, I think. So she was obviously quite a heavy hitter in that relay, but it was a great race to watch.
Stay tuned for more of these recaps each night. If you want to actually have insight to how a world record holder and an Olympic champion swims, trains, lives, hangs out with his twin brother.